Hey, what is up, guys? This is Toast to the Undead, and I am here doing some gameplay of Cyberpunk 2077. I know the game started off with a very bad rep, but it is a very fun game to play. And today we're just going to be doing some story stuff and some side missions and some stuff like that. And I'm currently working on a Corpo gameplay. I have yet to really play anything else. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you aren't yet already. This is a new thing that I am doing. This is my first time doing it, and I would, if you have any feedback at all or any thoughts on how I could do better, please do not forget to comment. And if there's any games that you guys would like for me to do in the future, do not hesitate in letting me know. That way that I can have more content that you guys would hopefully enjoy. Anyways, so right now I am working on the police scanner stuff. It's a really good way to get money, collect weapons that you can either use to help you with crafting, sell, whatever it is that you may need to do. So usually you just go on in, deal with the enemies like I'm about to show you, and then you go and collect the stuff whenever you're done. And it usually has a pretty decent payout. So you just go in here to the map, and then whenever you see one of these little blue things like this, or one of these, you go to it. And I know that a lot of you have either already played the game or already beaten it, but it is a really good game and a lot of fun to play. It's probably one of the best RPG games that I've played in a while. Anyways, let's get straight on into this, and like I said, don't be afraid to comment or what you want to see next, and please subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, so here, and probably one of the best things to do is you can either do this with stealth, or you can just start blasting. I almost never use stealth. It is not one of my
Cyberpunk gang members suspected of armed robbery and extortion. Cities put up a report for the removal of Yamada.
But probably one of the best things about doing this is you get some pretty good money off of the suspected crimes and the crimes in progress, as well as that you can usually get some pretty decent equipment while you are doing these. Just like that, just like the clothing that you can get. And you usually get some pretty good XP from doing these. However, they can be time consuming. Some of them can be fairly challenging. And they usually give you some kind of crafting items. You can get some pretty good weapons out of them. And the money payout is pretty good for how long you were doing them for. So let's check this out and see what we end up getting. All right, let's see. Let's take a look to see what we got for this one. 4,000. And crafting stuff, crafting specs. Some weapons that I can either sell or use to disassemble and make other stuff. Consumables. More crafting stuff. But like I said, doing these is always a really good idea, and they do a lot to help you, especially whenever you get further in the game, because they don't have bad experience, not the best, but generally speaking, you can get some pretty good equipment out of these. And if you're not getting equipment, you're getting specs or grenades and stuff like this that you can always use later in the game. Anyway, let me know what you think. If there's anything that you think I missed about doing these crimes in progress, don't be afraid to say something in the comments below. You guys have a wonderful night, day, whatever it may be. Hey, what is up, guys? This is Toast to the Undead, and I am with Undead Gaming. And today I am here to do a video about a fairly easy and quick way to make money in Cyberpunk 2077. You can also use it to get different components and mods for your weapons. However, I find it best for making quick money. Now, the best way to do this is you go here to your map, and then you go here to either these assault in progress, or the reported crimes, or the suspected organized crime activities. Now, the best thing in my opinion about these is you can get some money fairly easy. Less than 5 minutes, you can make a couple grand off of it. I've made 5 grand off of just doing one earlier today, and super easy to get money, get stuff that you can use to break down, whether it be junk or weapons that you can't necessarily use because they are not strong enough for you and you don't have the stuff and the components to upgrade them. So you just come over here and then you take these guys out. Then as you go through and you take these guys out, you can, when you're done, you can go through, loot everything that they have, and most of the time they will have something that may be useful for you. So once you go through and you beat all of them, you come over to whatever it is that they have dropped, or that is important here, whatever the evidence may be, and usually it's one of those archived conversations, and you get the street cred, you get the shards, and then you usually get some kind of a payout. It might have already popped up for me, but yeah, that's a really good way to make some quick cash in Cyberpunk 2077, and there's a lot of them throughout the city. And they always have something that may be useful, so whether or not you can use what it is that they just dropped, just go to your inventory, check your weapons, and if it's not something that's useful to you, again, you can just disassemble it, and you will get some more stuff that you can use for crafting. Anyways, this is Undead Gaming, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed tonight's content.